If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Question: to which of the following payment election configurations apply? Option 1, supplier invoices. Option 2, expenses, student payments. Option 3, student refunds. Option 4, all of the above. Question: Workday payment elections make it easier for you to. Option 1, audit payment elections changes. Option 2, control reviews and approvals for payment election changes. Option 3, customize the methods in which a person can receive their payment, enable international users to select their preferred currency. Option 4, all of the above. Question: for which of the following options can you manage payment elections? Option 1, international users who want to receive different types of currency. Option 2, pre-hires to set up bank accounts during the onboarding process. Option 3, terminated workers, users who want to split their payment across multiple accounts. Option 4, all of the above. Question: which of the following option do we have to use to validate electronic banking information for U.S. banks only? Option 1, create pre-note run task. Option 2, select their preferred method. Option 3, both A and B. Option 4, maintain payment election rules. Question: add underscore 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 as a process step on the onboarding business process. Option 1, manage payment election. Option 2, bank account attributes. Option 3, validations. Option 4, bank IDs. Question: for which of the following purpose you can use the payment election history report data source? Option 1, to view the history. Option 2, changes on all payment elections for a specific pay group. Option 3, both A and B. Option 4, to edit the history. Question: choose the features of connection and touchpoints from the following. Option 1, expenses. Option 2, payroll. Option 3, both A and B. Option 4, check print. Question: based on your defined payment elections and rules, you and people who are eligible for self-service payment elections can. Option 1, set up payment elections. Option 2, select from the enabled payment types, countries, and currencies. Option 3, both A and B. Option 4, select from the enabled check prints. Question: what are the prerequisites required for setting up payment elections? Option 1, review setup considerations for payment elections. Option 2, set up the settlement, including payment types, and set up currencies. Option 3, assign pay groups to users for payroll or payroll interface. Option 4, all of the above. Question: state whether the given statement is true or false. Workday offers a touchpoints kit with resources to help you understand configuration relationships in your tenant. Option 1, true. Option 2, false. Question: which of the following option you can override if the billing currency and the reimbursement currency differ? Option 1, the reimbursement amount. Option 2, expense report. Option 3, entry currency. Option 4, temporary assignment. Question: the currency that Workday uses when you create expense reports to reimburse expenses depends on the. Option 1, company currency. Option 2, preferred currency of the worker. Option 3 entry currency, billing currency. Option 4 all of the above. Question: the option that is used by the Workday to set up expense reports to reimburse the worker. Option 1 entry currency. Option 2 the company currency. Option 3 billing currency. Option 4 preferred currency. Question: which of the following options should differ to override the reimbursement amount? Option 1 the billing currency. Option 2 the reimbursement currency. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 preferred currency. Question: the underscore 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 is the currency that the expense occurs in, and Workday converts it to the default reimbursement currency of the expense report. Option 1 entry currency. Option 2 company currency. Option 3 preferred currency of the worker. Option 4 entry currency. Question: who among these can use segmented security for expensive items to control which expense items workers can select on an expense report? Option 1 an administrator. Option 2 expense data entry specialists. Option 3 managers. Option 4 recruiters. Question: who can review or approve expense reports that workers within their supervisory organization submit? Option 1 managers. Option 2 workers. Option 3 HR partners. Option 4 expense data entry specialists. Question: the option that is used by the expense settlement specialists to pay approved expense reports. Option 1 Workday settlements. Option 2 payment type. Option 3 entire document. Option 4 child expense report. Question: the number of expense reports displayed by the Workday for the selected external committee member is underscore 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 underscore. Option 1 15. Option 2 16. Option 3 17. Option 4 19. Question: who can override a worker's payment election for expenses in the reimbursement payment type field? Option 1 expense data entry specialists. Option 2 workers. Option 3 HR partners. Option 4 expense data entry specialists. Question: you can create an expense report. Option 1 using the Create Expense Report task. Option 2 by copying an existing expense report as a related action off that expense report. Option 3 from the My Expense Reports page. Option 4 all of the above. Question: with proper security, managers can also create and submit expense reports on behalf of underscore 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 underscore. Option 1 pre-hires. Option 2 other workers. Option 3 non-workers. Option 4 all of the above. Question: by pairing spend authorizations and expense reports, Workday enables you to: Option 1 increase control and compliance for worker expenses. Option 2 enforce spend policies by controlling expenses upfront. Option 3 reduce out of policy expenses by requiring pre-approvals. Option 4 all of the above. Question: reviewers can underscore 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 underscore. Option 1 changes. Option 2 approve, deny. Option 3 send back the entire expense report. Option 4 all of the above. Question: select the default payment method for paying expense reports from the following. Option 1 check. Option 2 initiator. Option 3 excluded lines. Option 4 draft. Question: which of the following reports will be delivered by the Workday in the expense management dashboard? Option 1 average expense side times. Option 2 average expense report total. Option 3 expenses by cost center expenses for my organizations. Option 4 all of the above. Question: you can use Workday to freeze spending on procurement and expenses for a Option 1 company. Option 2 supervisory organization. Option 3 supervisory organization, including its superiors. Option 4 all of the above. Question: state whether the given statement is true or false. To create remittance files, your company must use a secure credit card environment. Option 1 true. Option 2 false. Question: choose the valid characters of the account number from the following. Option 1 X. Option 2 numerals only. Option 3 both A and B. Option 4 Romans only. Question: which of the following option do you use you want to close spend authorizations for a specific worker? Option 1 for. Option 2 payee type. Option 3 request name. Option 4 terminated. Question: which of the following task do you use to update spend authorizations in status? Option 1 the edit spend authorization task. Option 2 the exclude spend authorization task. Option 3 the find spend authorization task. Option 4 the mass spend authorization task. Question: you can close a spend authorization to. Option 1 prevent further action against it. Option 2 liquidate the remaining balance of it, when you enable commitment accounting. Option 3 update its status to closed. Option 4 all of the above. Question: state whether the given statement is true or false. To the spend authorization is for a cash advance, you must create spend authorization lines. Option 1 true. Option 2 false. Question: what are the steps involved in the process cash advance requests? Option 1 create spend authorizations. Option 2 create manual settlement runs. Option 3 create expense reports. Option 4 all of the above. Question: choose the status for an expense report from the following. Option 1 draft. Option 2 in progress, approved. Option 3 paid, cancelled. Option 4 all of the above. Question: Who among these can use segmented security for expensive items to control which expense items workers can select on an expense report? Option 1, an administrator. Option 2, expense data entry specialists. Option 3, managers. Option 4, recruiters. Question: who can review or approve expense reports that workers within their supervisory organization submit? Option 1, managers. Option 2, workers. Option 3, HR partners. Option 4, expense data entry specialists. Question: the option that is used by the expense settlement specialists to pay approved expense reports. Option 1, Workday settlements. Option 2, payment type. Option 3, entire document. Option 4, child expense report. Question: the number of expense reports displayed by the Workday for the selected external committee member is ________ dash. Option 1, 15. Option 2, 16. Option 3, 17. Option 4, 19. Question: who can override a worker and #39's payment election for expenses in the reimbursement payment type field? Option 1, expense data entry specialists. Option 2, workers. Option 3, HR partners. Option 4, expense data entry specialists. Question: you can create an expense report. Option 1, using the Create Expense Report task. Option 2, by copying an existing expense report as a related action off that expense report. Option 3, from the My Expense Reports page. Option 4, all of the above. Question: with proper security, managers can also create and submit expense reports on behalf of ___________________________________________________________________________________________________________________________________________________Option 1, pre-hires. Option 2, other workers. Option 3, non-workers. Option 4, all of the above. Question: by pairing spend authorizations and expense reports, Workday enables you to: Option 1, increase control and compliance for worker expenses. Option 2, enforce spend policies by controlling expenses upfront. Option 3, reduce out-of-policy expenses by requiring pre-approvals. Option 4, all of the above. Question: reviewers can __________________________________________________________________________________________________________________ Option 1, changes. Option 2, approve, deny. Option 3, send back the entire expense report. Option 4, all of the above. Question: select the default payment method for paying expense reports from the following. Option 1, check. Option 2, initiator. Option 3, excluded lines. Option 4, draft. Question: what type of data is typically included in an expense credit card transaction in Workday Expense? Option 1, purchaser and #39's name. Option 2, date of purchase. Option 3, item description. Option 4, all of the above. Question: how is the expense credit card transaction data entered into Workday Expense? Option 1, manually by the employee. Option 2, imported from the credit card statement. Option 3 entered by the employee and hashtag 39, as supervisor. Option 4 automatic synchronization with the credit card company. Question: how is the expense credit card transaction data mapped in Workday Expense? Option 1 by assigning a specific code to each transaction. Option 2 by linking the transaction to a specific project or cost center. Option 3 by categorizing the transaction as business or personal. Option 4 all of the above. Question: what is the purpose of mapping the expense credit card transaction data in Workday Expense? Option 1 to track employee expenses for budgeting purposes. Option 2 to ensure compliance with company policies and procedures. Option 3 to facilitate reimbursement for employee expenses. Option 4 all of the above. Question: how often should the expense credit card transaction data be mapped in Workday Expense? Option 1 daily. Option 2 weekly. Option 3 monthly. Option 4 as needed. Question: what is the process for setting up travel booking records in Workday Expense? Option 1 contact your company and hashtag 39, as travel agent to set up the records. Option 2 enter your travel information directly into Workday Expense. Option 3 contact your manager or HR representative for assistance. Option 4 utilize a third-party travel booking platform and link it to Workday Expense. Question: how do you determine the preferred travel provider for your company? Option 1 check with your manager or HR representative. Option 2 look for the lowest cost option. Option 3 choose the provider with the most convenient schedule. Option 4 use the provider that offers the most rewards or loyalty points. Question: how do you track expenses for your business travel in Workday Expense? Option 1 enter each expense individually as it is incurred. Option 2 submit a lump sum expense report at the end of the trip. Option 3 take photos of all receipts and upload them to Workday Expense. Option 4 use the Workday Expense mobile app to track expenses in real time. Question: can you book personal travel through Workday Expense? Option 1 no, Workday Expense is only for business travel. Option 2 yes, as long as you pay for the travel out of pocket and seek reimbursement. Option 3 yes, as long as you get approval from your manager. Option 4 no, personal travel must be booked through a personal travel booking platform. Question: what happens if you need to change or cancel your business travel plans in Workday Expense? Option 1 contact your company and hashtag 39, as travel agent to make the changes. Option 2 contact the travel provider directly to make the changes. Option 3 make the changes directly in Workday Expense. Option 4 contact your manager or HR representative to make the changes. Question: what is the purpose of Workday Expense and hashtag 39, as travel booking records processing feature? Option 1 to track employee travel expenses. Option 2 to manage employee vacation time. Option 3 to facilitate booking and payment for employee business travel. Option 4 to generate reports on employee travel activity. Question: how does an employee access their travel booking records in Workday Expense? Option 1 by logging into the employee portal and navigating to the Travel tab. Option 2 by contacting the HR department for a copy of their travel records. Option 3 by using the search function to find their travel booking records. Option 4 by accessing their personal email account where their travel booking information is sent. Question: can employees make changes to their travel booking records once they have been processed in Workday Expense? Option 1 yes, employees can make changes to their travel booking records at any time. Option 2 no, employees cannot make changes to their travel booking records once they have been processed. Option 3 only certain changes can be made to travel booking records, such as adding or removing travelers. Option 4 changes can only be made to travel booking records with the approval of a supervisor. Question: how are travel booking records processed in Workday Expense? Option 1 automatically, using data from the employee and #39's profile and travel preferences. Option 2 manually, by a team of HR professionals. Option 3 through integration with a third-party travel booking platform. Option 4 by the employee themselves, using the self-service booking feature. Question: can an employee and #39's travel booking records be shared with other employees or departments in Workday Expense? Option 1 yes, travel booking records can be shared with other employees or departments. Option 2 no, travel booking records are kept confidential and cannot be shared. Option 3 only certain travel booking records can be shared, such as those related to team travel. Option 4 travel booking records can only be shared with the employee and #39's supervisor or HR department. Question: what type of data does Workday Expense track for expense analytics? Option 1 financial data only. Option 2 financial and behavioral data. Option 3 financial, behavioral, and demographic data. Option 4 financial, behavioral, demographic, and environmental data. Question: what is the main purpose of expense analytics in Workday Expense? Option 1 to optimize expenses for individual employees. Option 2 to optimize expenses for the entire organization. Option 3 to optimize expenses for the government. Option 4 to optimize expenses for the environment. Question: how often is the expense analytics data in Workday Expense updated? Option 1 daily. Option 2 weekly. Option 3 monthly. Option 4 annually. Question: how can you access the expense analytics data in Workday Expense? Option 1 through a web portal. Option 2 through a mobile app. Option 3 through a desktop software. Option 4 all of the above. Question: can expense analytics data in Workday Expense be customized for specific departments or teams? Option 1 yes. Option 2 no. Option 3 only for certain departments. Option 4 only for certain teams.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.